Right. And thank you as well, Speaker Voss and members of the Assembly, for the chance to speak here today. Wisconsin is grappling with a serious teacher shortage, but the root causes go much deeper than salary or workload. A growing concern, as was just heard from the previous speakers, is teacher safety. A 2024 nationwide survey revealed that a staggering 60% of teachers report feeling afraid to go to school at least some of the time, and over 70% of teachers have experienced violence at least once from a student. Nearly 2/3 of teachers say they've contemplated quitting or retiring because of violence. Closer to home, an examination of exit surveys from the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel of Milwaukee schools between 2021 and 2024 found that about 1/3 of employees cited poor work conditions, safety, lack of administrative support, or burnout for their reasons for leaving the profession. These numbers aren't something we can ignore even if we're not concerned about the teacher workforce, though of course we should be. They reflect a frightening reality. Educators are increasingly unsafe in the very places they're tasked with educating our children. These negative effects, again, extend far beyond just the teachers. Our own research at Will over the years, this is an area that we've looked at in a number of different studies, has uncovered numerous harms. Schools with weaker discipline protocols consistently report depressed test scores, notably in reading and math proficiency. Our suspended reality report from a few years ago traced a troubling pattern in Milwaukee. As suspension rates declined, ostensibly as a nod towards equity, students reported feeling more unsafe in school rather than less. Soft discipline policies have not fixed inequalities, it's exacerbated them. While touted as fair, these policies increase violence and chaos in majority-minority schools. This is particularly unacceptable in a state that already has, as was mentioned earlier, the largest racial achievement gaps in the country. When we think about the teacher shortage, while factors like licensing and pay are absolutely critical, a central cause of the teaching profession hemorrhaging talent is because schools and districts are shrugging off violent incidents. Instead of facing consequences after misbehavior, students are often immediately returned to the classroom with a reward like a piece of candy. You hear these anecdotes everywhere from teachers. This undermines the teacher's authority and further erodes their ability to maintain control, and as Daniel Buck just mentioned, leads to further incidents as well because kids think they can simply get away with things. Passing this bill would help protect teachers, but it's hopefully just the beginning of the discussion about how we can make Wisconsin classrooms safe and free of violence. If we want to remedy the teacher shortage, we have to stop pretending that ignoring violence doesn't push our best educators away. If we want children to learn, we cannot let classrooms devolve into disorder. Support for this bill shouldn't be partisan. It's really the bare minimum that we owe our educators. It protects them from violence, it addresses the teacher shortage, and it underscores a basic truth. Schools exist to educate children, not to serve as petri dishes for poor discipline and ideological experiments. Thank you, and I'll turn it back over to the